Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Pisces weekly money and career reading from January 20th to the 26th, 2025. Pisces, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Pisces weekly money and career, January 20th to the 26th, 2025. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout on the here out for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of January. So grab your best headphones, earbuds for a better sound, and let's get started. Pisces weekly money and career, January 20th to the 26th. What do we have? What are the messages? Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. Let's begin. The Judgment and the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. Now remember, Pisces, these are not personal readings. These are general energies. These are motivational readings. If you wish to get personal readings, you can do so by joining membership and joining us during our live tarot readings. We do every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. And therefore you can get, your own personal tarot reading. All right. Judgment, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Working hard. It feels like you are at a crossroads with this Two of Swords and this Judgment. Really understanding now that is the time to see differently, right? To rise up to something new. And I feel like in the last reading we were already stepping into something completely new. It's that, you're evolving, you're growing, you're understanding that it's time to move forward into a different energy. And this can be embracing a new journey or wanting to be part of something new, or wanting to be recognized in a new way, your hard work. There's money coming in, or there is a new offer. And I feel like this new offer, now this offer can be, a job offer or financial offer, or certain monies coming in that are making you reflect in a different way on your choices, on how you would like to evolve and get out of your current energy. It's also recognizing the patterns in your life that need to be healed, or that need to be seen, or that need to be pushed forward, and sort of, how can I say that? Pushed out of, right? Pushed out of those patterns and healing those old patterns at the same time. Just push forward in a new energy. So this might call for forgiveness, or both, maybe to yourself or to others, or forgiveness of the past energies or the patterns you've been in for a while. But that's okay, right? This is about healing, or it's a cleansing process. It's a purging process, from your soul, from the weight of the past, just releasing any negative karma or any negative energies that you felt you have been brewing in and sort of circling around in that same fish tank, right? And that same old, needing the same old, wanting the same old, but also stagnating in the same old, because that was your comfort zone. And that is really where you felt you needed to be, maybe even in the last few years, or maybe even your whole life. The same job, the same routine, needing those routines for comfort, needing to attach yourself to those energies that make you feel safe. But I feel like here in 2025, and I feel like the reading last week was already a little bit about these new energies that you want to step into, sort of this awakening, this understanding that you want to start fresh. You want something new, or you want to step into a new purpose, step into something that makes more sense to you, because it's almost like you've outgrown this past energy that you've been in for a very long time. And that there's an awakening here, and there's a moment where you realize, okay, so I have a new offer, or I have a new opportunity, or something's coming in that is not allowing me. There's something that makes me want to go out and discover and do something new. So maybe it's someone you're meeting, or maybe it's a new offer, or maybe it's finances, or maybe, you know, it's something triggers you to now want a change, right? Because change can only come if we want to, whether the universe forces us, or whether it's a choice, or whether things are shifting around us, factors outside of our control, and we can't really do much about it. It doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, it's your choice, right? It's your choice to stagnate in something, to embrace the change and make it something different, or to allow yourself to open that door, even if you're victim of circumstances or victim of energies that are not particularly yours, personal, but that's like you are feeling the changes, and feeling the changes within the world that we're all feeling, right? Every step of the way, every day. Things are not the same anymore. The world is not the same anymore. We have to adapt, whether we want it or not. That is what it is. Everybody in their own way, in a grand global scheme of things, but also everybody in their personal realm, their personal life, and their soul life. And so this is really about adapting to this new world. Now, everybody has their own ways, and everybody will adapt in their own way, in their own perception, and their own energy. But here, this is you having the opportunity. We'll see what this opportunity is, but something opens the door. Something awakens you to want different, to believe different. But it's having you have to make a choice. What direction am I going to take? Or, oh, now that I'm awakened, now that I can have my blindfolds off, now that I see the world and I really recognize what's going on, because I've been maybe in hermit mode for such a long time, or attached to that certain routine that was very important for me for a long time. Sometimes it's almost like survivor skills, right? And it doesn't mean that you're surviving something bad. Maybe you are, and love and light to you, to everyone out there that's going through trouble moments and difficult moments. But here, it feels like you're getting out of a pattern. And you're getting out of a pattern that you really wanted to stick to. And I believe that I've had multiple readings on, well, I want to get out. I want to do things differently. I want to go out and create. I want to, I want to go step out in the world and see what's going on. And I want to start new things, or be part of new things, or create, or do something different, whatever. It's going to be different for each and every one. But I'm seeing someone, when you're at a pool, or going in the water, wherever it is, you put one foot in first to test the waters and to see if it's warm enough, or it's up to your taste in the temperature, right? And I feel like you're tempted and you want to go in there, or almost like an animal, right, that tests the waters before, and you're tempted and you want to go out there and you want to go discover and get out in that jungle and do things like the way you used to do, or meet new people, or connect in new ways, but you're still a little scared, and you're testing the waters. Okay, so let's see What was this all about? On the defense. On the defense still. All right, let's continue. But working hard still. And that has nothing to do with your worth or nothing to do with your hard work and how you are, you know, on a day-to-day basis in your job or even in the search of a job or your talent or your knowledge or your experience. No, it's just your emotional vibe that you've had for a while. All right, so, oh, okay, so maybe money is the source of the change. The frustration of not having enough money, or feeling you can make more, or feeling you can make money in a different way, or feeling you can be seen. It's almost like you feel, okay, but I'm still here, right? I've been maybe not out in the spotlight or doing things in a different way or staying in my little corner and, you know, just in my little routine, in my comfort zone, but I'm still here. I still want to be heard, or I still want people to call me to do different things, or I still want people to tap into my energies, my talent, my knowledge, and have them on their team, or call me up or contact me, right? And here we are with the Fool, really allowing yourself to step into a new adventure, step into the uncertainty. And I feel these energies for a lot of signs, and really globally, it doesn't really matter what sign you are. The uncertainty is making everybody uncomfortable and everybody worried, of course, and everybody with anxiety, because everything is ever so changing and uncertain and we don't know. But I feel like the uncertainty also gives us all signs, everyone in the world, the power to do other things, the power to believe in ourselves and go out there and do different things, because who else is going to do it but you? If you want to go discover new things, if you want to meet new people, find a new job, or move, or go somewhere else, or do something differently, or be in a different environment, right? You're the only one that is going to make that decision. No one else is going to make that decision for you. And here we are, the Fool, accepting the unknown, accepting to be in the uncertainty, and knowing that even if we're in the uncertainty, we still have the authority of who we are. We're still honest. We still have our integrity. No one's going to take that away from us. We still want the truth, the honesty to be above all. And after that, you can go out and discover the world. But you have your integrity, you have your honesty, and you want to stick to that. Let's see if there's a couple more cards, and then we will pull a few cards on the Judgment and the Fool. Yes, there we go, moving on. Detaching yourself from those emotions, and maybe detaching yourself from that comfort zone. And here we have the Justice. So the decision you're making, where you want, okay, so you want different, and you want to step into something different, right? Because you haven't tried something new in a while, or you want a new environment, right? Whatever it is, it's going to be different for everyone. But you want honesty above all. So you're willing to detach yourself, and you're willing to go into something new, something uncertain, and build a new career, or attempt a new path, or just see how it's going to go along the way, right? But to believe that you can do this, believe that you can step out of your comfort zone. And then you have the Justice, which is truth, balance, honesty, and above all. Sorry. So the fact that if in your mind, it's if you're going to attempt something new and go on a new journey and believe yourself in a whole different way with things less prepared, less comfort, out of that comfort zone, like I said, and go out and adventure yourself in the world and just see where it goes. Above all, you want fairness and truth and accountability and balance. And if you have that, you might be comfortable doing this. But the justice is also about a decision. So decision, decision, decision. Or decision, right? It's all about accountability. It's all about the cause and effect. What you put out there, the world, right? What you put out in the world comes back to you for the good and for the bad. So whatever you've put out there in the last couple years, or whatever it is that you've been wanting to come back to you, right? If you've been isolated from the world, or you've been seeing things through rose-colored glasses and not really being in the thick of things and what's going on and the changes and adaptations and doing things differently, but you still want that new job, or you want to move, or you want to be discovered, or you want to do things differently and go on a different path. It's really about seeing the truth and examining the facts of where you stand and why you're making this decision, or why you've been in the same energy for a while. This is about seeing the truth and really examining the facts, not the emotions, right? Letting go these emotions that have been holding you back, or letting go these emotions that you had to heal, understandings, processing life, things happen, right? This is about seeing things from a fact only, and to be objective and rational, and not dramatic. It's not dramatic. It's about facts only, and not dwelling in emotions. If you want change, if you want to move into something different, if you need to make that decision, right? It's to be objective and rational if you need to make that decision. The truth will be revealed, or the facts will come to light. Whatever it is you need to know, whatever the answers are that you're trying to get, or that you need to know to make your decision. So this decision you're making to put yourself out there and start something completely new, or take your freedom, or allow yourself to liberate yourself right from those patterns, whatever patterns they are, this is a decision that is based on ethics, truth, morality, integrity. And it's not just in a practical sense. This is what you've been through, what you feel, what you need, the answers you need, why the process has been so long, why you need those answers to be able to make your decision. Facts. You need facts. And those facts, or those answers, or those truths, or that clarity is going to allow you to be comfortable to make a decision, to take your freedom, or to believe in yourself in a different way, or go discover the world on a new journey, do things differently, or allow yourself to get out of that comfort zone. So this is a period you're entering in where it's important to be balanced to make that decision, even once you've made that decision, but balanced in all ways, emotionally, physically, mentally. Everything needs to be aligned. And as you process through this and start understanding, you will feel where it is imbalanced, or there may be where there's an imbalance that may exist. And you will take steps, right, to restore stability. And I think that it's only when you get all your facts and make a decision or believe in yourself and allow yourself to have confidence and believe that you can step out of this energy that you've been in, that you will understand what has been imbalanced. Until you take that leap of faith and step into a new energy, you won't realize what the pattern is and what has been unbalanced in your life. And maybe it's the smallest little thing, but it's important to shift, to pivot, to change, or allow yourself to open the door to this new energy to come in so you can have the big picture and align yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, in this big change. I feel like it's a massive change for you, and a massive change can be just internal. No one knows, no one sees but you. You're just finding emotional clarity, emotional stability, balance, and understanding what has held you back or what has made you stagnate or made you need to stay in that energy for so long. I feel like these readings, Pisces, it is so bizarre. These readings this week are very soul-oriented, much more than money and career. Yes, it's believing in ourselves, pushing us forward, building things, finding that job, or getting into that school, changing jobs, figuring out who we are and what our experience is, our talent, and, whatever. But there's a lot of soul search going on in this weekly reading. A lot of soul search all around, all signs. All right, what is this judgment all about? You're rising up to something so much more important, so much more purposeful for you in your mind, in your soul. You're realizing what you want and how you are a new person, wanting to be part of new energies. What is this judgment all about for Pisces weekly money and career, January 20th to the 26th, 2025? Why is the judgment here for Pisces? Thank you. So there's a partnership, or there's someone there that's shining light on patterns maybe, or let's see, it can be the reverse. Let's see. What is this Two of Cups all about? Yeah, there's a disconnect. So I feel like there's more of a disconnect with a person. It's not enough for you. You don't want to deal with them anymore. It's giving you anxiety. Therefore, you are allowing yourself to, bring in these new ships and bring in this new journey, this new energy and you've been working on this for a while. So whether this is a project, or whether this is a project in your mind, or something you really want to be part of, or a new job you want to do, or maybe working from home and starting your own business, or investing your time and money in training in a program training. I don't know why I'm saying that. You have or are patiently waiting for something, and for that fruit of your labor. Like you've worked really, really hard on something. And so here, I feel like this person here, you're sort of disconnecting from a person. This can be a partner, this can be a life partner, or a friend, or a family member, or someone around you. And maybe that person has made you sort of stagnate in a way of life, of routine that had to remain the same. That is possible. That is perfectly possible. But here we are. There's this stepping stone, or this trigger, and I feel like this is finances, Ace of Pentacles. What is this Ace of Pentacles all about for Pisces? So if this is a job offer, or an opportunity to be part of building something, or to be part of a community, or to be part of a new job, a new company, whatever it is. It feels like that is the stepping stone to you taking your freedom of mind, to be able to go adventure yourself out there and step out. Yeah. So there's the ego battle, to want to be part of that team and to build. I want to be part of that team over there in that company. I really wish to get that job, or I really wish to be in that community and to be part of that team. You want to be part of a team. You want to be part of a team that's building, or part of a dynamic. Let's say you're working, you have your own business and you've been working alone. You want to be part of a team. Or there's something, a project or a job you really like, or a company you really like, you want to be part of that. Or there's a really cool idea, or you have a really cool idea. You want to build upon that. All right, let's see. And it's, you're allowing yourself to do this. You're allowing yourself to go out there and do something completely different. Let's see what the Fool is all about. Why is the Fool here? Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Practical and asserting yourself. Practical and asserting yourself. It can be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Aries, Leo, Sag around you. Feminine energies, heavy feminine energies around you. Mother figure, sister, friends around you. Doesn't have to be, not gender specific, but very feminine, nurturing energies on one side. Maybe there's someone around you, you have friends around you, that with whom you want to go on this journey, to go on this new adventure, or that believe in you. Maybe you're starting a business with these two people. Maybe these are friends, family, co-workers, ex-co-workers, or whatever, that believe in you, or together you're starting a new project. Together you're starting to build. This is your team for your new adventure. Whole new team that you're building, and I feel like this is something that you're part of. Oh, or you're letting go. And there, or you're letting go. Oh, okay. So reading both ways, this can either be people that believe in you, or people you want to be, that are helping you move on and allow yourself, okay, that are helping you move on, or you are helping yourself with your aspirations and with your nurturing yourself, nurturing yourself back into the world and back into new aspirations to free yourself. Or this can also be two entities, feminine entities in your life, mothers, sisters, people you're working with, people in your family or friends, whatever, that you want to detach yourself from emotionally to be able to take back your freedom, or get into your freedom and allow yourself to go on this new journey, new adventures, to allow yourself new adventures and put yourself in the world. All right, one more card on the Justice. There's that balance, that no matter what, there's that decision that has to be made to bring back balance to the situation. So that tells me that you're also wanting out, right? So even if you're not quite ready, the situation you're in, or the dynamic, or the emotions you're feeling are not what you want. So you realize that your decision is going to free you from that. Why is the Justice here for Pisces? So you have Queen of Wands and King of Wands. Again, Aries, Leo, Sag. Money. Compassion. Money and compassion are making you stick together with a person. And maybe that's why you need to make a decision. But the decision is not about leaving anybody, and it's not about revolutionizing your life. It can be taking on a whole new job, or moving, or wanting a new space, a new place, and taking on something, a whole new adventure in your life because you want out and you want to move to a different country. That's possible. But with the Judgment, that is perfectly possible that you might be moving. But for me, this is you. This Justice card is telling me that you have to bring back balance into your personal choices, because you've been almost like, I wouldn't say sacrificing yourself, but you've been staying in that same energy for the balance of money, for the compassion of other, and to just be there for one another, for another person, which seems perfectly normal, right? Perfectly stable. And that is something that is natural. But it feels like for you, you haven't been able to go out and do your own thing. And it's not a sense, I don't feel like a sense of sacrifice. I feel like you just, maybe both of you or just you, have felt stuck in that energy of, okay, well, this is my financial stability and this is where I am, and I'm nurturing myself and the other, and we just have to stay in this energy, and we really can't allow ourselves to go out and explore anything else, because it's always been like that. And this is where I belong. But emotionally, I mean, and factually, really factually, you want to get yourself out there and do something different. And I'm going to give you an example, very, very simple. You're married, you have your family, and you haven't had a job, or maybe you're doing something at home. Obviously, maybe you're taking care of your family, but you haven't gotten a job or haven't been in the workforce for a while, and you're nurturing your family and you're there for your family, and you have financial stability, or you want to make sure that you're there, you're in the right place for your partner, for your family, for a person, specifically for one person. But you need to nurture yourself as well, and you need to make sure that if you want to step out there and if you want to explore other things, that you allow yourself to make that decision, if that makes sense. All right, let's pull one last message for the road. Pisces, weekly money and career, January 20th to the 26th, 2025. I hope I never say 2024, and if I do, it is what it is. All right. Queen of Swords, yep. All about honesty, all about a breakthrough. Again, truth's coming out, having to have the conversations. I need air. I want a new job, or I want a job. I want to move. I don't want to stagnate in the same energy. The Lovers, integrity, and the Devil, right? Being, yes, exactly that. Exactly that. The Devil, being in that same pattern and feeling stuck in that same pattern, that you just have to stay in that energy, and that's what you've always done, and that's where you belong, but you feel like there's no way out, and you're sort of attached to that person or attached to that energy. It can be manipulative, it can be toxic, and it can become toxic if you don't allow yourself to step out and do your own thing and allow yourself to find your own journey, whatever it is, whether it's a soul's journey, spiritual journey, career journey. Look at this, all about honesty, all about integrity, all about you and your truth, very clear on where you stand. This is what I want. This is what I need. I need a new direction. I need clarity. I need facts, because I'm attached to the wrong energies, or I have been attached to these energies for way too long, and I need out. I need different. I need fresh air, and I need to go out and do my own thing and be my own person and explore my own life. I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Pisces, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for sharing your energies, for sharing your journeys. Please share your journey down below. Let me know where you stand, where you are, if you connect with these readings, whether it's a negative or positive. That is the way it is. And negative messages are allowed on this channel. As long as they're respectful, share your journey. I want to say that the magic word here is my life, my choice. My life, my choice. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put my life, my choice down below in the comment section and be subscribed. Don't forget to be subscribed. And if you're just stopping by, thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you so much for subscribing. Gratitude, Pisces, to each and every one. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.